Have you ever wondered what the end of the world looks like? For the people of Pompeii, it wasn't a question. It was a terrifying reality. Let's travel back to 79 AD, to a bustling Roman city nestled at the foot of a seemingly peaceful mountain, Mount Vesuvius. It began as just another ordinary morning. The sun cast a warm glow over Pompeii's cobblestone streets. Merchants were setting up their market stalls, bakers were pulling fresh bread from their ovens, and the sounds of daily life filled the air. Families gathered, children played, and no one gave a second thought to the silent giant that loomed over them. For generations, Vesuvius had been a tranquil backdrop, a source of fertile soil, not a harbinger of doom. They had no idea they were living on a ticking time bomb. Deep beneath the earth, an ancient and unstoppable force was stirring. Magma, superheated rock from the Earth's mantle, had been slowly accumulating for centuries, building pressure, searching for a weak point. Small tremors had shaken the region in the years prior, but they were dismissed as common occurrences. On this day, however, the pressure became too great. The mountain could no longer contain the fury within. Around 1 p.m., the ground began to shake violently, but this was different, more intense than anything they had experienced before. Then, with a deafening roar that ripped through the sky like 1,000 claps of thunder, the top of Mount Vesuvius exploded. A monstrous column of smoke, ash, and superheated gas shot miles into the stratosphere, blocking out the sun and plunging the vibrant city into an eerie, premature twilight. Panic erupted. The sky, once a brilliant blue, began to rain down not water, but pumice stones and hot ash. It started as a light dusting, like a strange, dark snow, but quickly intensified into a suffocating blizzard. The weight was immense. Roofs began to creak and groan under the strain before collapsing, trapping those who had sought shelter inside their homes. The air grew thick, heavy with sulfur, making every breath a desperate, choking gasp. The world had turned upside down. In the chaos, people scrambled for their lives. Some fled towards the sea, hoping to escape by boat, battling through the suffocating darkness and falling debris. Others, clutching their families and their most precious belongings, tried to run south, away from the mountain's wrath. But many stayed behind. They huddled in their homes, in temples, praying to their gods for deliverance, believing that this divine punishment would pass. They couldn't have known the true horror that was yet to come. As the eruption progressed, a far more lethal phenomenon was unleashed: the pyroclastic surge. A blistering, fast-moving cloud of gas and volcanic matter, hotter than an oven, raced down the slopes of Vesuvius. It moved at hurricane speeds, an unstoppable wave of death. This surge reached temperatures exceeding 500 degrees Celsius, or nearly 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It was hot enough to boil blood and vaporize soft tissue in an instant. For those still in Pompeii, there was no escape. The heat was so intense that it killed them instantly, before the ash even had a chance to bury them. In one horrific moment, an entire city of thousands was flash frozen in time. A mother shielding her child, a man reaching for a door, a group of friends gathered in a room. Their final moments were captured, perfectly preserved by the very ash and pumice that took their lives. For nearly 1,700 years, Pompeii lay forgotten, buried under a thick blanket of volcanic material. It became a lost city, a legend whispered through the generations. It wasn't until the 18th century that explorers and archaeologists began to systematically unearth this incredible time capsule. What they found was astonishing. They didn't just find ruins, they found a city almost perfectly preserved. Streets, homes, shops, temples, and even loaves of bread still in the oven. Perhaps most hauntingly, they discovered the voids in the hardened ash left by the decomposed bodies of the victims. By carefully pouring plaster into these cavities, archaeologists were able to create detailed casts of the people of Pompeii, capturing their final postures and expressions of terror and despair. These silent figures offer a poignant, human connection to the tragedy, a chilling testament to the city's last breath. The eruption of Vesuvius was an unimaginable catastrophe, but in its destruction, it created one of the world's most incredible archaeological sites. It didn't just wipe a city off the map, it sealed it away, protecting it from the passage of time. Pompeii offers us a unique, unparalleled window into the daily life of the Roman Empire, a civilization caught in its last, vibrant moment. It stands as a powerful and humbling reminder that nature's beauty and fury are two sides of the same coin, and that even the greatest civilizations can vanish in a heartbeat.